Oh my God, there you go.
Celebrities always have to deal with people judging them. Some of them are used to handling negative situations, while others, on the other hand, are not as tolerant. The non-tolerant ones are able to defend themselves, which makes their bodyguards useless. Here are moments when celebrities get mad. Number 13. Rihanna. At a press conference that she was in for her Battleship movie, one reporter made a mistake of asking about her relationship with Ashton Kutcher. She quickly got heated up and wanted to move on.
I just wondered if you are as happy in your private life, and will we be seeing a certain Mr. Ashton Kutcher perhaps making a trip over here?
Wow, how disappointing was that question?
Should we move on to another one?
Absolutely.
I think there was a question. We've got to move on. I think
I'm
there's a
happy
question
and I'm
here.
single, if that's what you were really asking.
Number 12. At this radio interview, Ariana Grande thought this question was a bit off, so she shared her true feelings about it without any hesitation.
If you could use makeup or your phone one last time, which one would you pick? Makeup or your phone?
Is this
one
what you
last
think
time.
girls have trouble choosing between?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this
Are you kidding?
Yes.
Is this men assuming that that's what girls would have to choose
Yes.
between?
Now, the cell,
Not a
come
question.
On. Can you really go anywhere without your cell phone?
Yes.
How long can you go without looking at Twitter?
Many
Insta-
hours.
Ariana?
Hours.
Many hours.
I don't believe it.
When I'm at a dinner table, I like to be present and talking.
Good
like
quality.
that.
Eye contact.
Ladies, learn.
Yeah.
Listen
Take
and
notes.
learn, ladies.
Boys learn.
Oh, excuse
Come
me.
on.
You see us on our phones? Nah, it's quiet for that.
I have made that
We got
mistake.
respect.
Come
We're on
on.
a date right now. We got our.
Have you seen the new?
Boys and girls, we can all learn.
Have you
Yes.
seen the new?
Number 11. This interview went horribly wrong all around. You gotta learn when to stop asking questions about celebs' horrible past. That's what this interviewer did, until Robert Downey Jr. had enough and left.
Or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions. That's all.
Right.
I mean,
Bye.
are you? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you?
You seem okay. It's just getting a little dinosaur in your.
No. Look, I don't want to do that.
Number 10. Halle Berry was charged for a hit and run in the year 2000. She had come for an interview on the show to talk about her incident that happened. Howie Mandel made a hit and run joke just after she was about to appear. Then she confronted him.
I was in the back hall, and I was walking down the hall, and she was coming this way, and she smashed right into me, but then she didn't say anything. She just left the scene.
Oh, Howie!
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Not nice.
I'm kidding.
Spank him. Spank him.
I do need to address that.
Yeah,
because,
yeah,
you know,
you go.
I was so shocked to come to what's like a home and be disrespected almost to my face.
Oh, my joke?
But
I'm so.
it's very painful.
I
you know?
apologize if
I know you
I
do.
didn't. You know that I didn't mean it
No, I
maliciously
know.
at all. I won't joke about that anymore.
Well, you know, you can joke about it. Just don't do it to my face, dude. You know.
I didn't see you.
That's hard to take. Tell all the jokes you want, but to do it in somebody's face is very disrespectful.
And such a
That's
face.
all.
Such
That's all.
a face.
But
This is
it's okay.
So we're still friends.
It's okay.
Are we
You're a
friends?
great lady.
Number 9. There's just something about opening up celebs' horrible past that makes them want to leave. Here was this interview with Paris Hilton. Everything was going great until the interviewer asked her if she thought her fame could be coming to an end.
Sometimes that the people who have followed in your footsteps, like Kim Kardashian, are overshadowing you.
No, not at all.
There's been some talk about the ratings in the show being low. Has that upset you?
No.
Never a feeling of, do you ever worry about your moment having passed? You want to wrap up?
When I was curious about one thing going back to...
What followed was a long, heated conversation with Hilton and...
Number 8. Sometimes you can never be too prepared for what kind of questions you're about to be asked. At a press conference, Tom Hardy got asked about his sexuality. Then he quickly shut down the reporter.
You've done in the past, your own sexuality seems a bit more ambiguous. Do you find it hard for celebrities to talk to media about their sexuality?
What on earth are you on about?
I was referring to an interview given to Attitude magazine a few years ago.
But what is your question?
I was wondering if you find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality.
I don't find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality. Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, all right.
Number 7. Oprah Winfrey has lots of patience, but in this interview you can obviously see it in her face that she felt very uncomfortable. After numerous times the interviewer fat-shaming Oprah, she felt at a loss for words.
How'd you gain the weight? I ate a lot. No. You said 50 pounds. You shouldn't let that happen to you. You're very pretty. You know what? No, I don't want to hear. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you something. Pretty girl and you're single. You must lose the weight. I'm going to. Oh, yeah. I saw Nell Carter on here last night who'd lost. Yes, but you couldn't tell. She's still very chubby. She has to lose more. Don't you think? No, Nell looks adorable. Do you think I look like her? People stop me all the time and say, I don't think I do. Well, she's smaller than you.
Number 6. Akon is a singer and a songwriter. At one of his concerts, someone threw an object at him, in which he didn't take very lightly. He called the guy who did it and threw him off the stage.
Who was that over there? Y'all saw that? Point him out. Point him out. John, go get him.
Number 5. You just gotta learn how to give other people some personal space. This reporter definitely got the bad side of Will Smith. Will Smith shoves back the reporter and smacks him as he was trying to kiss him.
Oh my God. There you go. Come on, man. What the hell is your problem, buddy? All right. Hey, sorry. You just kissed me in my mouth. This joke, you lucky I ain't sucker punching. Oh, sorry. I said that on camera. Yeah, no, it's all good.
I will.
Hey, what's up, man? What the hell is your problem, buddy?
Number 4. Mariah Carey was kinda pissed that someone took a photo of her elbow that had a scar on it, so she kinda jokingly went off on the paparazzi that were waiting for her to leave.
I have a problem with my elbow. Is that a problem for you?
No.
Ask me questions about it?
Mariah.
Maybe it hurts me.
Mariah.
And you think that's okay to ask somebody like that?
Mariah.
That is wrong.
That's Mariah.
Erase this shit and give me something new.
All right, Mariah.
We got a new one for you.
We got a new one for you. We got a new one.
What is it? What is it?
All right.
Who is one person that's qualified to sing at your wedding?
Get nobody.
No. Yeah, Mariah.
Number 3. Kanye West always has something to say during the interviews. On this radio interview, he kinda got heated and started shouting until the other guy tried to calm him down.
How, Sway? Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Kanye.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what
You
more
ain't
than
got.
me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the
Kanye,
answers.
relax.
You ain't got the
Bro,
answers.
I'm asking you.
You
a
ain't been doing the
question.
education,
Bro.
You ain't been doing the education.
Kanye, calm down.
You don't have the answers though,
Calm down.
because you trying to give me advice about something. You ain't
Listen.
got the answer. You ain't spent $13 million of your own money
You're
trying to empower
absolutely right.
yourself.
Yes, but I spent hundreds of thousands and putting out clothing lines at a smaller degree.
Number 2. Kim Kardashian isn't really the type to clap back on her haters. During this interview, the lady mocks her laugh, while she still remains to be calm and professional about it. After a while, you can kinda see it in her face that she got a little offended.
Advertising that we don't have a whole lot of in the game.
How much money did you make from it, personally? What? How much?
Well, I never talk dollars.
Okay.
Cents. I never do.
Well, you can talk rubles or euros. I don't know.
It surprisingly did very well for me.
Are those numbers?
Number 1. If you've made it this far, you might as well subscribe and turn on post notifications. You will have a greater chance of becoming rich in life. This next reporter just got a taste of Mila Kunis. At a press conference, a reporter asked Justin why he wanted to be in movies. Mila wasn't having any of it, so she clapped back at the reporter.
Что вы все-таки нашли в кино? Для чего вам кино? Что? Зачем кино? Зачем? Очень многие представители шоу-бизнеса снимаются в кино, и это не на пользу. Зачем они, зачем Джастину кино? Ну мало что.
Зачем ему нужно делать кино? А что вы хотите, чтобы он делал? Ну что, если он хочет делать, и он может, почему нет? Какой это вопрос? А почему ты здесь? А он пробует еще и другую. Это то же самое.
It's late. This is my bodyguard.